Hear ye, here comes the judge. It is the Yogi Judge, Judge Dawson, with another podcast aimed at giving you information and tools that you can use to be the best you can be. And I don't know if you know that, but the intro music is music that I created for my yoga studio. Yes, music from the Yoga Lab. So that's the intro music, and I'm glad that you allow me to play that here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been listening to me, you know that I don't hold you long. I come on to give you information and tools that you can use based on my 25, years as a lawyer, judge. I mean, I've just been in this business watching the highs and lows of the legal system as well as life's system, right? Because there's really no disconnection. What you do in your life sometimes ends up in court. Sometimes it ends up in court in tragic ways. But most importantly, if we can learn from our mistakes, we will grow from our mistakes. So these podcasts are all aimed at giving you information that you can use. It hits you quick. So I suggest that you save it, share it, like it, and let's grow together. Ladies and gentlemen, my message for you today is this: stop waiting on people. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for validation. And stop waiting for someone else to believe in your vision more than you do. I sent out a quote today that said, basically, if they can't dream for you, they can't execute for you. And I'll tell you, that is inspired by the fact that I have so many dreams, so many aspirations, but what I do is I connect them to other people and other expectations. And that's not a bad thing, right? Because if you have a great team, as I said a little earlier in one of my quotes this week, with a great team, you can accomplish anything, right? But if you, as the dreamer, as the leader, if you don't execute because you're waiting for someone else to believe in your dream, you're waiting for someone else to call you, you're waiting for someone else to say, hey, Judge, that's a great idea, let's go. If that's the cause of your delay, you are denying yourself success. No one sees what you see at 3 a.m, right? No one sees what you see when you can't sleep at night or when your heart is pulling. No one carries the assignment that God has for you. So you got to get up and do it yourself. And what I've learned about responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can delegate tasks and you can collaborate on a strategy, but you cannot outsource your vision. Know that your vision is yours to execute on. And the hard truth is this: some people will support you, but they don't necessarily see you. You get what I mean? Your vision is on the inside, and sometimes we're successful with bringing it out. But just because people are supporting you, they don't see your vision like you do. They didn't dream the dream that you dreamt. So you have to have the energy to do it yourself. So remember this: execution flows from ownership, and you own your dream. When you dream it, you have to build it. You sacrifice for it. You stay up late. You get up early. You protect your dream, because otherwise you're allowing someone else to control it. And what we do is this: we're human, right? We have all types of excuses, and I have a staff and I have a team. So I've made these excuses before too. You know what? I'm waiting for them to help me, or I'm waiting for so-and-so to join me, or let me help you understand my vision. No, those are all reasons to delay your momentum, and they may be even based on fear. So we got to get over the fear, y'all, and we just have to move. So what do you need to do? Here's the solution. Start small. Write it down. Put your vision to paper. Look at it every single day. Start messy. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be perfect. I'm going to tell you, if you know me and you know the stuff I put out, it's never perfect, but I'm executing. I'm executing on my dream. I'm moving forward. I'm making the mistakes so that I don't have to make them later. Start alone if you have to. Stop relying on people to be there for you, because they have their own dreams. They have their own stuff. They even have their own mess. So know that, because the people who can't dream it, they'll never carry it for you. So I want you all to be cycle breakers this morning, because I know I have an audience of dreamers. I have an audience of go-getters. All I want you to do is just know, build your vision, execute your mission, and let's break cycles together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to my podcast. It's Judge Dawson. And like I said, I don't hold you long. I just try to get on and give you information that you can use, and maybe it will inspire you like it inspires me. So you can follow me on all my platforms, social media at Judge Dawson, or go to my website, judgedawson.com, where you can sign up for my free email list. But either way, let's continue to grow. Let's continue to build. And look, it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. Shoot, this podcast production isn't perfect, but the information is there, and it may help somebody, and it may change your life. Until next time, be safe, be blessed, and let's go.